The Bulletin Man joins you on this Sunday. It's January 23rd, and Championship Sunday. We're getting ready for the football game, and it snowed today a little bit over here in Piney Park, but in DeSoto we got quite a bit of snow, and thus we didn't have church today. I just wanted to come in and make a video, let you guys know what's going on. Yesterday was a nice day, and I was able to get the majority of the purple bulletins out. We went to Festus in Crystal City, did some in Hillsboro. I'll be coming back to Hillsboro when the court is open, and I'll be stopping and see all my friends at the courthouse. I wanted to remind you that the Bulletin Man video broadcast is basically underwritten by many fine supporters and sponsors, and one of them is, if you can see right back there, is Ram Tires and Wheels. Stop by and see Mel if you need some tires and wheels. The Bulletin Man rolls on a Ram tire, and I've got to apologize to Mel for not paying him. I owe him $60, and I've owed him since July. And if you can also see in the background, there's Trooper too. You see Trooper? The big Trooper's gotten. My goodness gracious, Trooper. If you all recall, Trooper was born on August 31st, a litter of 7 we had. But 6 of them passed away because they had cleft palates, but we were able to figure out what the deal was, and we were able to nurse Trooper, and Trooper's now become quite a little puppy. He's chewed my couch up back there, but Trooper is a great dog, great puppy. This latest bulletin was basically the same thing I've been preaching for the last 15 years, and it's the lawyers and the judges who are the problem, and God bless them. Not every one of them are evil. There are a few good lawyers out there. I think their hearts are right, but they get caught up in the system, and unfortunately they got to play along and get along and go along to get along. And there are a few good lawyers out there, folks, so don't be totally discouraged. Pray for them. Pray for the Bulletin Man as well. I stumbled upon this really cool website called archive.org. If you're into a lot of older music, I like Little Feat especially. They have preserved, basically it's a file sharing site, which hasn't been shut down, thank God. But I'm actually listening, and you are now listening to, by default, the Little Feat live at the Auditorium Theater on October 18th of 1975. And they've got the whole show. This actually comes from the soundboard, and it's real good quality. And if you're into the older rock and roll stuff, you want to check that stuff out, you're more than welcome to check it out. It's archive.org, and basically I've signed up for that. But it's really a cool website. Thanks for tuning in to the Bulletin Man video broadcast. I wanted to keep this short. It seems the shorter they are, the more views I get. But the new Purple Bulletin has basically been put out in Hillsboro, Festus, Crystal City, some in DeSoto. I've got as far south as Mary's Market. I'll be going into northern St. John County this upcoming week. And just look for it. And please support the advertisers who you find in the Bulletin. We've got a few new advertisers. McKinley Jewelry. Carol McKinley is supporting the Bulletin Man. She gave me $10 the other day. God bless her. And we had the new pawn shop, which is Pawn Stop. It's actually in House Springs, and they're moving to Cedar Hill. They're moving into the old liquor store there in Cedar Hill. And the Cedar Hill Liquor has now become the smoke shop. She's moved down to where Shoes Pawn used to be. It's a vicious circle, it really is, in Cedar Hill, and the smoke shop down there. You can go by and see them. And the Card Corner is still in business. I made a mention in this last bulletin that the Card Corner went out of business, but they just simply moved. They're now on 2nd Street, so they're actually behind Main Street. You can stop by and see them as well. And thank God for everybody else who supports the Bulletin Man. Bulletin Man is basically a non-profit organization. I make no money doing this. It is not a job. It is not it's more of a hobby. It's more of a habit than anything else. It's my therapy. And we do appreciate you supporting the Bulletin Man. I thank you for tuning in, and as always, I encourage you to tell a friend about the one and only Bulletin Man if you would. God bless you guys, and you have a great day, would you please? My prediction for the Super Bowl, folks, is the Bears and the New York Jets, the 2 largest markets of the NFL. They should win both of those games. I'll be surprised if they don't, because really, even though I enjoy watching it. After the Super Bowl in 2001, when Kurt Warner had to throw the game, I figured out it's rigged. There's too much money in it for not to be rigged. But and it snowed today. We didn't have church in DeSoto took the opportunity to read some of these books. And if you want to look at some of the Miss Louisa's books, I encourage you to visit the Praise Fellowship's YouTube channels, The Praise Fellowship, DeSoto Mo. You can look it up. I think if you just type in The Praise Fellowship, you'll be able to find that YouTube channel. All right, you guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.